Hi Leo, welcome to your February reading, your monthly February reading. It is a general reading, so feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you're all well. And coming out of meditation, the words were, don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let others hold you back. So it could be that, for some of you, you have a lot of influential people around you. I mean that in a sense of perhaps there's things that you're needing to do or needing to move forward with, or even someone you're needing to move forward with, and there's a lot of people around you that are influencing you at this time. So they're saying don't let others hold you back. So if there's something you're putting off or you're needing to do, or could even be reaching out to somebody, then don't let others talk you out of it, because I'm hearing do what feels right for you. Okay, so it could be just a time to really focus on what you need, your needs and wants, rather than focusing on other people and other people's opinions. Okay, so that's obviously very specific, and that will resonate with some, but it may not resonate with all of you. I have pre-shuffled your cards. I have cleansed and cleared your space. And yeah, we're sort of ready to jump straight in. I do like to give them a little bit of a nudge before we jump in, but yeah, I have pre-shuffled them, so they're pretty much good to go. Oh look, they're not even all the way around. That's weird. What made them jump the other way? Let me just fix these up, Leo. Sorry, we will jump into your reading, but hearing jump into something. So for some of you, that's really, really specific. I needed to be aware of those cards that had jumped and were facing the other way. It's about jumping in. Jumping in feet first. I get a sense it's a good thing, okay? So for some of you, maybe needing to take a leap of faith, or taking, taking that courage to jump in feet first, because it's going to be good for you. Yeah. Feet first, jumping in. And I said that several times about jumping into your reading. And that's part of your messages today, are jumping in, needing to jump into things rather than talking yourself out of things, or even allowing others to talk you out of things as well. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for those channeled messages. All right, what else does Spirit and angels and guides need to share with the beautiful sign of Leo? Yeah, they were feeling a little bit all over the place. Okay, so that could be for some of you, just feeling a little bit all over the place. It could be a reminder to, stay grounded, ground yourself at this time, and just, keep your head in check. Okay, so if there's a lot of overthinking or a lot of, stressing or worrying at this time, then please stop worrying. Okay, create something new. So that could be taking that leap of faith. It could be jumping into something. Create something new. So it's time to create something new. That comes from the heart center. Okay, it could be love. It could be a project. It could be to do with work. Take it as it resonates. But I get a sense of needing to, get on with it. Needing to jump in, feet first. It's going to be good. It's going to pay off, okay? It could be the best thing that you've ever done, all right? So whatever it is, and, attach it to whatever you connect with. Allow yourself. Old cycles coming to the end. I heard that beat because something's finishing. So that I'm hearing an old pattern, an old way of thinking, or an old way of being, or even the old. So it could be, I'm getting a sense with some of you that it's to do with the old cycle. Or I'm gonna be honest, it feels like a karmic cycle of the way things have always gone. And if this is to do with love or relationships, it could be that they've always gone down the same route or same pathway. They've always gone down. And now my throat is getting croaky. So for some of you, you're needing to have a conversation with someone. We're connecting with the love here. And for some of you, you're needing to have a conversation with someone. Be open, be honest about your feelings. for someone. Create something new, because it's going to be good. It feels very positive. Okay? And this one, allow yourself equal parts work and play. So for some of you, it may have all been focused in, maybe you've put off meeting someone or getting out there and dating because you're, fearing that it's going to be the same as it's always been. Well, Spirit's telling you today that it is ending. You're ending that cycle of the way things were, the way things have always been. You're starting new. You're starting afresh. Okay? So you're ending out that cycle. You may have put a lot of time and attention into work and not so much in, the dating. So that's all changing. I feel like this is really ushering in positive energy for the sign of Leo in the month of February. Okay? So allow yourself equal parts work and play. I love and accept myself as I am right now. So stop worrying, Leo. Stop worrying that what if I'm hearing. So just start something new. Take that leap of faith. Jump, feet first. Jump into it. Just like we needed to do with this reading, we needed to jump into it. Okay? But you need to love and accept yourself as you are right now. Okay? Stop stressing or worrying whether, if it is to do with a person, whether that person's going to like you. Because you know what? You are who you are. You need to like you. You need to love and accept you for you. And if, they're the one for you, they'll be the one for you. Okay? I feel very positive about this. For someone looking for love, this is very positive. Okay? Because they're bringing in the love side of things. This isn't a love reading, but if, February is going to be your month, perhaps, for a loving connection. And we'll get some clarification on this. So we'll, delve deeper and see what else. Anything else for the beautiful sign of Leo? Strong. I'm hearing very strong. Okay, love your beautiful self. So that, backs up the I love and accept myself as I am right now. And love your beautiful self. You're exactly as you're meant to be, Leo. You're amazing. Own it. Okay, this one. I am guided by change in my life. So if you're resisting change for fear of getting hurt again, okay, I've just heard that's it. So that's all we're taking. They're ushering in this energy of, no, February is the go-getting month for the sign of Leo. Go get it, go getting. It's very strange the way that just came out. You create something new. Allow yourself equal parts work and play. Love and accept yourself. Love your beautiful self, and you are guided by change in your life. Okay? So it's time to make a change, time to create something new. Maybe time to step out of your comfort zone. Okay? We'll see. But I'm going to pop those there, and I'm going to delve into the Psychic Tarot. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for the guide, your guided messages for the beautiful sign of Leo. What do they need to know for the month of February? Just waking these up. Alrighty, let's have a look. Oh, okay. So some of you are dwelling on the past. Some of you are looking back and going, well, you know what? Maybe this is as good as it gets. Think again, Leo. It's as good as you want to make it. And that's why they're saying create something new. Memories of love, reflection. It's okay to reflect on the past, what was, what's done, but then move on, okay? Because it is time. I'm getting a sense of time. You've worked hard for what you've got. And I get a sense of, there's a little bit of guardedness with this energy here, Leo, just because, it's been very important. You've created, a lot. You've worked hard. And I get a sense of, it's hard to sometimes open up, because we don't want to be hurt. I get it, but don't put that fear out there, because they're saying, trust, but put out what you want, okay? People around you may not agree with you, and perhaps they're a little bit, I've got a sense of jealousy and envious of you, and perhaps you are somebody that attracts attention. Perhaps you are, somebody that has a lot of options with love and do attract a lot of attention, but are you attracting the right type of attention? Are you attracting the right person? If it's not worked up until now, then something's got to shift and change. So this card can sometimes come up when, and I get a sense it falls in line with that message of don't listen to others, or be, aware of, you know, how are others impacting you or influencing you. Maybe they're talking you out of creating a new connection or creating something new, whether it's a relationship or a job or a business idea or something. So they're saying, you know, don't be influenced by others in the month of February. Think for yourself. You know, you know exactly what you want. You also know what you don't want moving forward, because this is where this reflection card comes in. You've got the 6 energy there, so that it's also a reminder to, you know, create some balance in life, because it's going to be good for you. You know, not everybody is going to like you making some changes or creating something new, because perhaps, you know, there is a little bit of envy or jealousy with regards to that. Okay, so just be aware of who's around you. Are they your tribe? Are they wanting the best for you, or are they just wanting you to stay as you are? You know, when really you've got hope, you've got a positive, you know, reminder that, you know, there's some good things coming for you, Leo. There's some good things out there, and you deserve to go and grab them. 17 is the number on that card, and together, you know, in numerology that makes 8, and 8 is a very fortuitous number in the sense of joy, abundance, and fulfillment of wishes. So I really like that. So your current energy is, yes, there's a bit of reflection. Yes, there's a little bit of reserve and holding back and, you know, wanting something new. I do feel that Leos do want something new, and if it is love, or if it's to do with work, I do feel you do want something new, but it's sort of in a little bit of limbo. And when we are in our heads and we're too much overthinking things or stressing and worrying about whether, you know, we're going to go down the same pathway or things are going to turn out the same, it's easy for us to be swayed by others. So they're really saying, listen to your own counsel, listen to your own inner self. All right, things take time. So, you know, sometimes, and if it is a relationship that you're hoping for, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. So, you know, for some of you, if you are going into a new relationship, it will start off as friends. It will start off as just a lot. I'm hearing a lot of banter is the word I was given. So back and forth, back and forth. And it could be someone you've already connecting with. I kept saying to them, this isn't a love reading, but love's jumped straight into there for you, Leo. So I feel like for some Leos, or perhaps many Leos at this time, it's love that you're seeking. It's love that feels lacking somewhat in life. And that could be also love for yourself, having that conversation. Hence why my throat went a bit funny before. And I almost got before I turned that card over, I almost got that feeling again, and then I turned it over. Okay? So it could be reaching out to somebody, you know, and you've got 2 strong major arcana cards underneath, which, you know, underneath each other, which is, you know, showing that there is an imbalance within, you know, areas of your life that need sort of action. You've got the 4 energy there. So for me, that is stepping in and taking action. Perhaps it's being the one to reach out, being the one to make the first move with something. The love and acceptance, I really like that, because there's positive movement forward. So whether it's a business idea, whether it's a job, and you're toing and froing as to whether to go all in. That's why they're saying just jump into it. Okay, it's going to be good for you. Whatever opportunities, openings, whether that's connections with regards to love or connections with regards to work, it's going to be good for you, Leo. This is a strong indication that the February is the month to be in. Because yeah, again, you've got two of the most positive cards. You've got fulfillment of wishes there, 9, because you're ending out a cycle of struggle, ending out a cycle of not feeling fulfilled. To be fulfilled in all areas. You're being given an opportunity by the universe to become fulfilled in all areas. So you're being given this opportunity, and I know I keep saying it, to recreate the balance in your life, and what's been lacking and what's been missing is coming your way if you allow it. And it could be that, you know, you've connected with somebody and then it wasn't the right time, it didn't happen, but there's still a connection. And it's time to, you know, reach out and perhaps put your heart out there, and or to lay your cards on the table, I just heard. Okay, we're going to go one more row. Yes, we are, because we're going to delve into where this sits with regards to, I feel like it's coming soon. So it depends when you connect with this reading and where you are in the month of February when you watch this. But I do feel February is really opening up for you, okay? It's that you're being given this golden opportunity to recreate the balance in your journey and in areas of life where there's been lacking, okay? Love and accept yourself. And, you know, if you do that, then you're going to attract the right person. The right person is going to connect with you and see all those good traits, see all those good things about you. Yes, we have... we all have traits, we all have good things, we all have, I'm going to call them strengths and weaknesses, okay? And don't highlight your weaknesses, okay? So try not to focus on your flaws or what you think are flaws, because what you may think are flaws, Leo, could be someone could admire that in you, okay? So yes, we always have, there's always work to be done, there's always work on ourselves that we need to do. And as long as you show that you're prepared to do any work, you know, then really, are they flaws, or are they just areas of ourselves on our journey that we need to send some love to? That's very interesting, choice of words. Be honest with yourself. What do you want at this time? What's lacking? You know, if you're looking for love, then jump in. Do something. Take some action, whether it's making a phone call, sending a message, reaching out. You've got nothing to lose this month. I feel like this is evolving for you in the way that it's meant, okay? And for some of you, you've got someone coming back round. So all hope is not lost, were the words I was just given. So if you did reach out, or someone reached out to you, it wasn't the right time, it didn't happen, but you still feel there's a connection. All hope is not lost. Okay, but really love, honor, and appreciate yourself as you are, because you're exactly as you're meant to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get some clarifiers for this, for the beautiful sign of Leo. Let's delve into your current energy further. A little bit of reflection, needing to be aware, be mindful of the people around you. Do they have your best interests at heart? And I'm not saying that these people, sorry, I just had to get the devil off the floor. I'm not saying these people, you know, aren't your friends or aren't your relatives or loved ones, but perhaps they've got used to you being you the way you are, and they're perhaps worried that, you know, if it is to do with a love connection, that if you reach out, that, you know, you're going to be different with them. Well, remind them that you're not. You're going to still be you, and you'll still be able to catch up with them. But I do get a sense that that's what that is. And I ask for further clarification on that. And that's where the devil energy comes out. You know, if you are looking for love, and love is coming in for you, Leo, in the month of February, it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very physical. So for some of you, you have a very physical attraction to someone, and they do to you. Okay, but don't jump. This goes against the or the opposite way to the feet first. This is jump head first. So there's that phrase of going, we jump into something head first, or we dive into water head first, and water is emotion. Okay, so they're saying to just bear in mind, it needs to build, it needs to be, you know, and there's a sacrifice there, reminder that, you know, things take time, good things take time, and if it's meant, it will form quite quickly, I'm hearing. But the devil energy is there to remind you that there's going to be a strong, between two of you, there's going to be a lot of chemistry, okay, and that's good, but it will fizzle out quickly if you don't build a solid foundation. So as much as there's that sexual energy, that attraction, that vibrational energy, and it could be that you've been guided together, don't jump straight into things. Allow things to build as they're meant to, okay? Because remember, it is all about timing, and if it's worth it, then it's worth doing it right. What else can we? Yeah, because you're gonna have a lot of fun together. There's a lot of connections, a lot of sense of needing to be open and honest. And I feel like if this is a love connection, even if it may even be a work relationship, it's definitely a relationship coming for you, Leo. or it could be one that you're already currently in. Take it as it resonates. I do see a lot of social gatherings, a lot of sense of getting together with like-minded people. So whoever this is, you have a lot in common. You seem to like the same things and you seem to vibe it the same way. So I do feel it's a bit of a divine connection coming in for you. I did say to them several times, this is not a love reading for Leo, this is just a general reading, but that's where they're taking it, because it is going to be strong, and I'm getting a sense of it's going to build very rapidly, very quickly, and that's where they're saying don't jump straight in to the physical stuff straight away. Well, it's your soul's journey, they're your choices, but they're just reminding you that it's going to be worth it, and everything that you put into it is going to come back to you tenfold. And now this could be a business relationship, so don't, if you're not connecting with the fact that you say, oh, well, I'm already in a loving relationship, I'm, not looking for love, why did she keep talking about love? I'm talking, love can be a many things. Love can be love for yourself, for someone else, or even in a very good connected relationship, with business idea or a work relationship. We have relationships with everybody we connect with, just different ones, formed differently. But this is success. This is the outcome. And as long as you're not listening to other people's opinions or other people's, that you can thank them for their opinion, but say, okay, thank you for your input, but then think for yourself, Leo. Okay, don't be too swayed by others' opinions, because I feel like for some of you, you've put this off. You've held off on this. This isn't just a coincidence, a random thing. It's come up for a reason. Okay, and you've got the Nine of Cups. So look at him sitting really confident, really happy. So whoever is coming in, and with whatever relationship that may be in, and this could be yourself, you could connect with this, or you could be a cross-watcher. I get a sense of being really proud, really confident, so really sure of themselves, this person is, and I get a sense that they will do it right. If they do something, they do it right. And if it's someone approaching you, they want to do it the right way. Okay, they want to make sure this is right. And there you go, the Knight of Swords coming in. Okay, sudden movement, sudden shifts, sudden changes. So whatever it is, they're coming in fast and quick, and it's going to happen all of a sudden. So for some of you Leos, you may 1 minute be single and the next minute you're coupled, but that can go at whatever rate it needs to for you. Knight of Swords, taking action, being assertive, being confident, being assertive, and going in there and going in right. And this could be, I'm hearing a business proposal or something. So for some of you, you may have a proposal coming that's going to be really, really good and good for all concerned. Okay, so you've got some really positive times coming ahead, Leo. Like, you've worked hard, and the universe, it hasn't gone unnoticed. So it's now time to fill the void. Okay, fill the void. Whatever's lacking, whatever's missing, you're being given this golden opportunity from the universe to say, hey, look, I'd really like that in my life, or I'd really like someone in my life. How do I go about doing it? And taking action, being assertive, and doing something about it. I like this, I really do. Yeah, you've got a Knight of Pentacles too. So things shifting and letting go. It's almost like a sense of, okay, well, that's it. That's done with. And moving forward together. So if you're stepping into a relationship, it's gonna progress, and it's gonna go quite quickly. It's going to elevate quite quickly. If it's a business idea, the same again, because the time is right. And I get a sense of before the time wasn't right, but now it is. Okay, and whoever this is, there's some playful energy coming in. So really, if that's what's been lacking, you're going to connect with someone, or it might be more than one person. For some of you, if it's just new friendships coming in. For some, that you're gonna find the fun. It's almost like if you're someone that's work, and you're in a loving relationship, but it's all been about work and home and family. It's sometimes a reminder as well that, you know, connect with like-minded people. Find, you know, a hobby that you really like. I'm just gonna no, I'm just gonna see. No, the dog over there was just pouring at the bin, so I don't know whether her ball or something has gone in but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave it there with the February, because I think that basically sums it up. Unless any other channel messages come through, I think you're sitting really good in the month of February. I'm going to ask, these are crystal cards, and I'm going to ask the beautiful angels and guides, what crystals would support the beautiful sign of Leo in the month of February. Now, our crystals are gifts from the earth. We shouldn't have too many, but we should, you know, certainly work with them, because they can benefit us on all levels, mind, body, spirit, and, you know, with health, manifesting, relationships, healing even. So yeah, so what do they need for the month of February? And you don't have to go out and buy these. If you do wish to go out and buy some, then, you know, feel free to do so. These beautiful cards give a bit of insight into crystals, and, you know, they have so many properties too. And stop, I'm hearing. Okay, all right, so we take the top one. Okay, so we got, hang on, the top one, I was gonna say. Wow, okay, so you've got kunzite. And we need 4, thank you. They're telling me, they're guiding me. Kunzite, a high vibe, lithium infused lilac pink stone that glows with an energy that could be described in a word as cuddly. Okay, so for some of you Leos, you're needing a little bit of love and nurturing, and that's probably what, you know, the relationship thing is. You're needing that love, that support, that feeling of taken care of. Okay, so who needs it? Well, anyone with a heavy heart about something, okay, and somebody that likes good vibrations, because this crystal certainly gives off those good vibrations. Where do you place your kunzite? Well, you place it on your heart and breathe deeply. Breathe deeply kunzite's cotton candy essence, or hold it in your left hand and whisper sweet nothings to yourself. Okay, so for some of you Leos, it's been a long time coming to feel love, be loved, and radiate that love. Well, when you do that for yourself, you're going to attract that right love, because I see it coming right at you. But stop doubting yourself. Stop worrying as to whether you're going to be enough, or, you know, are you going to be what they want? Well, just be you, okay? I love and accept myself as I am right now. Write it down, write it on your mirror, say it every morning, and love your beautiful self, okay? Kunzite. And, okay, we didn't finish that one. Alrighty, so when do we use kunzite? Well, you can call on kunzite after a breakup, after a major disappointment, or when you're beating yourself up about something. You don't need permission to be here on this journey, okay? You belong here, okay? You are loved by the universe, by everybody. We're all here together. And if you forget that, then you pause and you tap into kunzite's pink prismatic vibrational energy, and you let love rule, okay? So open up your love channel, Leo. Okay, let's pop that one there. So we're going to get 4 for you. This is Lemurian quartz, okay? And it's identified by its blushing hue and its ladder-like horizontal grooves that climb up its face. Its name is a shout-out to Lemuria, a fabled lost continent whose highly evolved inhabitants, some far-out folks, insist now live under Mount Shasta in California. Who needs it? Anyone in a need of a vacation from their mind and from their mind chatter and their thoughts. Where do we put it? Lemurians are like wands Point them at your body parts, friends, and other crystals that need more juice. Okay. When do you use it? Whenever someone or something or someone you love needs a zap of healing energy, and that could be yourself. Awaken your inner wizard or witch and cast a spell with Lemurian quartz. I actually have one on my table. It's interesting that that's come out for 2 signs so far this month, and this is my Lemurian quartz. It's pretty beautiful. Like, you can't probably see it as well there, but it is pretty amazing. And when it's in the light and you catch the light on it, it glistens. It's beautiful. Alrighty, let's pop that down there, as beautiful as it is. Pyrite. What is pyrite? Well, it's often referred to as fool's gold. It's a metallic sulfide mineral. Its blingy, confident vibes and often perfect cubic structure aligns us with nature's power to give energy to amazing, beautiful things like you, Leo. Okay, who needs it? The chronologically lethargic, anybody sleeping on their potential. So for some of you, that potential, that relationship that's hoping to come into your life could be to do with business, okay? Are you sitting on your potential? Is that where life is lacking for you? It may not be relationship. As I said, you could be one that's sitting there going, well, no, I'm in a good relationship. I love who I'm with. That's fine. That's not me. She's not talking about me. Well, then we're talking about some other area of your life. Are you sitting on a gold mine? Are you sitting on an idea, a business idea? Are you working for someone else and you are sitting on your potential of being your own boss? Okay, that's what Pyrite's saying for you. Are you sleeping on your potential? Where do we put pyrite? It's often used near the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is the chakra that is 2 finger spaces, about 1 inch from the ribs, below your rib cage. And it is where your soul speaks to you. And it's your will center as well. Okay, so if you want to awaken that will and balance and activate your solar plexus, then pyrite's for you. Because it works wonders anywhere you need a bit of a boost. Can't even say that. Bit of a boost. And boost of masculine energy, where there's need for action taking or taking, some assertiveness as well. For example, for male or men, the lower abdomen, okay, and we're not saying any more than that, okay. So if we need a little bit of a jump start below the abdomen, then okay, that's a good one for you guys. Alrighty, when to use it? Well, you could take it away on that romantic weekend, away from the kids if you have them, or whenever you need energy to power through the tough stuff, or power through what feels heavy and dark and just overwhelming. All right, so you can call on your core power with a bit of pyrite. All right, and we've got one more coming for you guys. Oh, I like this one. This is malachite, beautiful stone, okay? Now, its trademark, it's got those trademark swells, okay? And the money green malachite is an electrifying, mesmerizing with a high copper content, and it's always good for moving energy and making things happen. Okay, so who needs it? The overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through. So if you have all the ideas but you lack the motivation or the follow through to get those ideas out there or get started on something, then this stone is for you. Okay, so all business people, it's a really good one for that. Where to put it? Okay, so if you're trading cryptocurrency, writing television pilots, or starting up in tech, then try some malachite in your workspace. All right, there's many other, you can look it up, there's many other health benefits and all sorts of benefits from using and working with malachite anyway, not just those that I've listed. When to use it? When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it, and when you have just got to have the money, the power, and all the glory come at you with a heart forward, sustainable energy. Okay, let me read that again. When you have just got to have the money, the power, and all the glory, come at it with a heart forward, sustainable energy, courtesy of malachite. Claim your success, because that's your stone. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you. Oh no, that's not what I have for you. We haven't finished yet, I'm hearing. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. I thought that was it, and it's not. I'm going to pull 2 Soul's Journey cards for the beautiful sign of Leo. And I've got this little voice in me. No, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Okay, thank you. Oops, there we go. There's the 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. So helpful. I do appreciate you. All right, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, you know, we can't sit around waiting for change to happen, because it doesn't work like that. We can move through change, and sometimes change is thrust upon us. But it's giving you that nudge, Leo, that sometimes we have to be the instigator of change. We have to make change in order to create change in our environment or in our lives, okay, or in our relationships. And then the last one is fear. Oh gosh, that big false evidence appearing real. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, have a look at that one. Fear. All right, are you going to let it hold you back, or are you going to let fear guide you forward? Okay, use it as a power, use it as a strength. What's the word, the book or the saying that says, feel the fear and do it anyway, because it's false evidence appearing real. So it's not real. Okay, so don't put off what you are being guided to do, because there's good stuff on the other side of it. All right, Leo, I am going to say that is all I have for you. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for all those beautiful messages. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if you did, or pop a comment down below if you feel that this reading was talking to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Enjoy the month of February, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.